Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to learn about blending. Now blending could be of two types. One, when we are reading a book or a word, or when we are hearing a word. So when we are reading a word, let's say if we see a word S-U-N, we know that individual sounds of each letter is S, N, and we are able to blend it in our heads and read that it is sun written. Similarly, when we're talking about auditory blending, if I ask you to guess, what word am I talking about? And I say, and you're able to blend the sounds in your head and tell me that I'm talking about the word sun. So these are two types of blendings that we have. Now, kids can start with, blending, reading with only one or two letter sounds that they know. But then auditory blending, you can start because it helps them understand the concept of blending and how to hear the sounds, blend it in their heads and tell you what word we're talking about. So auditory blending helps them in blending when they're reading. Now, there are multiple games you can play regarding auditory blending. I'll just show you one. So I have these flashcards available. These are animal flashcards from SOE Store Kits. So let's say I'm going to play a game that you have to guess what picture am I referring to. And I ask you, listen very carefully. Can you hear the sounds and tell me what picture am I referring to? And I say, cat. So you as a kid, you should be able to put the individual sounds together and form the word cat. And then you can tell me you're talking about a cat. So this is like one game. This can be done with a number of letters. For example, you can do it with bin, dog, those small 3 letters words that you usually find with, available in flashcards or books around. So for example, when you're reading a book and you see sun on that, so you ask them, can you spot and tell me, where can you see sun? So that way, they should be able to blend it and show you the picture of the sun. So these are some easy games that you can play for helping them learn auditory blending, and this is going to help them when they're reading because they understand the concept of blending. In terms of each sounds and letters, I've shared a video recently on the group, and also it's from YouTube from Jolly Phonics. And that's the resource that you should refer to whenever you're not sure of any sounds, because they're recorded very well. So do check that out. If you have any questions, please do let me know. I'll try to answer the best I can. And if you really want to be trained in Jolly Phonics, I would suggest that you get trained from a Jolly Phonics accredited trainer in your city. So that's the best part, but then I'm here to answer whatever questions you have. So thank you for watching. We'll talk again soon. Bye and take care.